Hello guys, welcome to Wrestle Raps. Today we have something different for you guys.
What's your name,
But
boy?
yeah, I was gonna get to that actually because I realized the order was messed up. So my name is Chris,
My name is Vincent.
and let's off the intro because we're doing something intimidating, or at least for us. We're doing
Uh,
something
well, for
that you've
Chris,
never
I mean,
seen
kind of for me
before.
too, I guess.
It's not intimidating for you because you don't have to go back later, figure out all the time points to where everything we talked about was.
I mean, I do have to get everything right, kind of, with the pictures we got here, but I guess we'll figure that out. That's on our side anyway. No one has to deal with that on their side. They're just viewing the video. So.
That's very true. You guys are here. Here's what we're doing. This is the most unique idea that you've seen everyone else do, but not the way we're doing it because it's different, okay? It's very
That's true.
different, and you guys are in for something new. But you've seen it already, but you haven't. It's kind of old, but it's not because we're doing it different. We're looking at some weird wrestling merchandise, specifically, you said from Redbubble.
Yeah, it's from Redbubble. You see, I got this idea. It's just, it was inspired by Mudahar over there at Somewhere Nerdy Gamers. You might know what that channel is because it's very popular. So, when he looked at all this stuff and said, is this even legal to sell these bits of merchandise on this website? And you know what? The answer is not there yet. Really, I have no fucking idea if it's legal. But whatever, we're there. We were there and we took the best, well, the worst. We took the worst pro wrestling merchandise from that website and compiled them into this video right here.
Yeah, well, worst or not worst, I don't know, to add some extra spice to this video, I have made a conscientious effort, if that's the way to pronounce that word, to not look at anything in this whole batch of 21 items, besides the first item, because I had to pull it up to make sure that we're in the right order.
Okay.
But yeah, and
This,
also
I think the first
before,
item is the thumbnail. So,
okay, some
yeah.
quick little thing first. Depending on how long this goes, um, we don't think it should go super long, but in the event that it does, I've written down the start time. If I think it's getting a bit too long for what this is, we might cut this into two parts. So if you hear some weird, cut off at the end, you're wondering where's the rest of this, it's a part two coming. That's what happened.
That's true. Okay. I guess this is kind of like a low key okay, I guess let's just get into it if you want.
Okay, so the very first item we're going to be talking about here is a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson comforter. And I know what you're
Yes.
thinking. What does this thing look like? Well, don't worry, because if my editing skills are as good as I'm hoping they're going to be, you're going to see it on the screen. You won't need me to describe it, but in case you want me to anyway, it's a black and white picture of The Rock on a comforter.
That
Not
is
just any
fucking true.
picture, but
Imagine seeing this when you walk into someone's bedroom. You're about to fuck, right? You think it's going to be an intimate moment in that bedroom right there. You walk through the door of that bedroom and you see it, this comforter greeting you. Imagine that. That's fucking horrible.
not
That
only
is just,
that,
it's terrifying, actually.
a shirtless picture of The Rock. It's even
Yeah, you
more
see,
intimidating.
you see his man tits there, bro. Like, I'm just
That's
saying,
like,
it's all out
that's
there.
like, his chest is like 80% of that comforter.
So you're telling me it's a threesome? The person says as they get into the bed with you.
So for $38.92, you can scare off your partner today.
Yeah, dude. This is just fucking horrifying for anybody walking into a bedroom and seeing this shit, dude. Even if you're giving like a room tour or something, bro, you're showing off the house. Maybe you want to sell it or something. You walk into your bed. Oh my god, run, Jimmy, run, please.
My favorite
Let's not
part
buy
about
this house. This
this
is not the house. These guys are weirdos. Let's get the fuck out of here.
My favorite part about this is that they put the bed in a normal room. They made this thing look like the most normal room possible, except for the one glaring issue in the middle there, which is that comforter.
Yeah, that's fucking insane, dude.
It's like
Uh, they really stretch that shit out too. Yeah.
it's like one of those, like when you're a kid, you get those like comforters and they have like designs of your favorite people on it or whatever.
I used to have a wrestling one. I'm not gonna lie. I did have a wrestling fucking sheet set and like maybe comforter possibly. But you know
Yeah,
what? That was me as a kid. Okay, it makes sense as a kid.
yeah.
But
It's
now
cool
I
for a
would never
child.
want something like that. Yeah.
It's cool for a child, but for a grown man or someone older than the age of 10, this is a bit concerning to own this item.
That's true. When I was a kid, I actually wanted a fucking wrestling ring around my bed. Like all the fucking ropes and the turnbuckles and stuff, because I thought that would be dope. But as I got older, I realized that would have been very fucking terrible, actually, very shitty. So yeah,
My parents, when I was a lot younger, actually bought me
very dorky.
a air bed that had the little ropes on it.
Oh, that's
It's
dope.
cool.
Yeah,
But then I realized this thing is too small for me, and also I shouldn't own this for more than a few years because it's just weird, you know.
yeah. But I think we've said our piece on this we've said our piece on this item right here. As we move on
Yeah.
to this big ass NWA World's
Oh,
Championship T-shirt. You know?
but before we do that, let us know down below, guys, which one of these items would you actually buy? Because I don't think the answer should be that you want to buy any of this, but if you were forced to buy one of these things, what would it be? I'm curious. Tell me down below.
That's a good question, Chris. That's a good question. But like I said, NWA World's Championship tank top looking. It's a T-shirt kind of.
Yeah, let's get
What
to
the
it.
fuck? What is
Item number
this?
2. What? Huh. I think you might be on the wrong thing, actually.
What do you mean?
Remember earlier when I wanted to check to make sure we were on the right thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a Chris Jericho t-shirt
Oh
that,
yeah. We're on the fucking wrong page here. Okay, this is not good.
I mean, you may be looking at the way this was sent to me.
Well, I sent it in the order I see is the way I actually sent it. So this is already a train wreck. So we can. You want to cut it, then we can. We can reorganize here.
I'm going with what I'm going with just because I don't know how to reorganize this on the fly, so we're just gonna go with the Chris Jericho t-shirt, honestly.
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. Okay, I guess we'll go with the Chris Jericho T-shirt.
Just because that's the order I'm working with, and I think it's just easier if we can go with that order.
Sure, I guess that works. All right, we'll do that.
So,
Well, I guess I just spoiled an item though. I guess we can cut that out of the fucking thing though.
because I don't know
Ooh,
what this looks like. I don't know what that looks like yet. They don't know what it looks like yet, so we'll get to that when we talk about
you
it
know what?
later.
Let's just cut that out in post. Hopefully.
We won't. We'll leave it in suspense for the viewer.
No, I don't want to spoil it for them.
No, 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 no. Suspense.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll go over
You,
this later. Okay.
it's the
Yeah.
perfect amount of
Well, let's
suspense.
Chris Jericho thing. Chris Jericho thing.
Okay, so this title of the shirt is Wrestling Gift Baby T-shirt, and it's a picture of Chris Jericho at the AW Championship. It says Chris Jericho on it.
Yeah. If you get this for your baby, you were a terrible parent, and that's just how it is.
Awful parent.
In the fucking Microsoft Word font right there is I don't know whatever you want to say, like Microsoft or not or Paint maybe. MS Paint font. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. This shit is just awful.
I know what to say about this. The picture is just, it's a cropped picture of Chris Jericho. What? Why?
Yeah,
Just
I
why?
don't know, man. I have no fucking clue. Uh, d- they even try and make it look good at all. They just stick it in the middle of the shirt. They put the weird text on the little top left hand corner, and they said, "Let's call this a day selling out to the kids." That's pretty fucked up, actually.
It's one of those items where I don't have any words for this.
When
What do
you're
you even
proud to
say
be a Chris
about
Jericho
this?
fan, you get your kid a shitty baby shirt from Redbubble. Yeah.
Like, if someone guesses for you and you're a kid, if you're a parent, right, and your friend gets you this for your kid, maybe find new friends is all I'm gonna say. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I mean, I guess you just said it right there, man. Only bad parents would get this for the kids.
So I think that's all for that. We're gonna move on
Yeah.
forward to item number 3 on the block. For me, it is a big dog phone. Oh my god, that's awful.
Oh,
Wow.
I see that
Okay.
too. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ, big dog phone
Ye-
case.
Speaking of horrifying shit, like, come on, man. Yeah.
This is
Samsung
actually
Galaxy case. Dear God.
this is a drawing of Roman Reigns as a dog person uh, on a phone case, and it says the big dog.
Yeah. I mean, okay, look, I mean, there is no way to do this correctly. Maybe it shouldn't have been on a case in the first place. The idea should have been axed immediately when they brought it up. When they said, let's just make a whole entire picture right here of Roman Reigns with a big dog head and put it on a phone case. That's when you say, no, let's shut this thing down immediately because that sucks. But they made it even more creepy for somehow. I don't know.
See, this is an item that you make a drawing of, and you're like, haha, it's funny. Let me put this on social media or something. This isn't
Maybe it's
something
like a
you put in the
profile
phone
picture.
case. And yeah, profile picture, but you don't put this on a phone case and sell it.
Imagine walking around with this, man.
And
Imagine walking around with this on the back of your phone, man. People being like, what is that? What do you have on the back of your phone right there? You
Even
hold up your
more.
phone and take a picture. What the fuck is that? Hold on. I see your 6 cameras, but what about this Roman Reigns picture?
Watch a group of friends go from smiling to absolutely confused as they look at your
Who
phone
is
in
that
complete
dog
disbelief.
man? Who's
And
that
then,
furry on your case right there?
even more embarrassing is when they say, "How much did you pay for that?" And you have to tell them you paid $25 and 25 cents
Dear God.
with
That's
a
so much
serious look
money
on
for
your
that
face.
shit. Dear
It's
God.
way
Who
too
would pay
much.
for that? Who would pay for that? You're gonna be very surprised with the other shit you'll see on this
This
list
is
right here.
like, if you're paying anything more than $10, I think that's even a bit too much. But if you're paying anything more than that, that's way too. Did anyone actually buy us and write reviews? Maybe that's the next thing we do, looking at reviews
Honestly,
on
I
these
don't think
things.
so. I don't think so. I don't even
So,
want to look, honestly.
alright. Judging on the success of this video, we may look at it. We'll see.
Okay.
So we'll move on to the next item, which is item number 4, coming in hot. That is a championship belt, World Heavyweight Championship by JJ Tucker. I'm just gonna say names, make sure we're on the same thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. So it's the NWA World Championship tank top shirt, which is pretty fucking insane,
That's the
honestly.
shirt. That's what you were talking about. Okay.
And it's not an actual belt. Not an actual belt. It's a shirt. And it's a ginormous belt picture of the NWA World's title that's stretched out to make it look even uglier than it is. It's already an ugly championship, but it looks even uglier. So
That is off. That's like someone listened to JPEG from Google or something,
not even
stuck it on a
Billy
red
Corgan
T-shirt
will
and
wear
called
that
it a
shit,
day.
dude. Not even Billy Corgan, the
You
owner
know
of the
what?
NWA currently, will get this shirt and wear it in public. Probably because it's
He
also
might.
fucking not under his permission, but also because it's just ugly.
He might. Don't put it past Blake Organ, but you know.
Oh, that's true. He might, but you know, that'd be kind of awkward. That'd kind of be weird. I don't know.
I was looking at this when I first just saw this, and I was thinking to myself, why does that championship look so weird? Besides the design. And then when you said it's part of the shirt, I was just completely shocked. What is that?
Yeah. If that championship was a thing and it's like flat as fuck, that's probably weird too. But the fact that it's a shirt and like you can't remove it, of course, because it's a shirt. It's just even and it's a tank top out of all shirts. It's not even like a t. It probably could make a t-shirt out of like a hoodie or something. There's different options, I think, but like for a tank top to be this way, where are you gonna wear this on the beach? Like, I don't know. Where are you going with this?
Where can you wear this without being looked at like you're a psychopath or something? This is a better question.
No, people look at you. They're like, "What is that?" Oh, that's just the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Have you ever heard of it before?
You
And
wore
it's
a
just
belt
like,
to the
well,
beach?
no, absolutely not. Yeah. Oh
It's,
no, I can't remove it. It's not an actual belt. You see, it's a part of my shirt.
it's
I'm a
just a
really big
picture.
fan of the NWA. And yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, it's something you really can't explain because no one will really understand you and think you're a weirdo. So there's
Even
many
if
of
they
those
do know what
items.
it is. Even if they do know what it is, for some reason. You
Okay,
still
if you
laugh
know
at
what
it.
it is, you'll know it's one of the most ugly championships ever. So really, having it on a shirt is not the best idea. But I guess
Just
we've
like the
said all we had
last
to say
item.
about the
Just like the last item. When they ask you the price and you tell them you paid $30 for this, you'll be even more embarrassed when you have to explain that.
yeah, $30 for that shit, that tank top? Nope, no way.
Next up, we have item number 5. What are we looking at here? What the? Wow. Okay. Wow. Uh, Demon Bork graphic t-shirt.
Yeah, I
Jesus
think I've seen
Christ.
this art before online or something, but
What is
I'm
that?
pretty sure I have. But it's just I don't fucking know what this is, and I don't think anyone could explain it. Like, I mean, I guess it's Brock Lesnar, but more like Bork, I guess. But it's just I don't know, man. And then Finn Balor going bang, and like having that on a shirt, bro. Maybe it's like a piece of art, maybe, but like a shirt, not wearing that out in public. I'm sorry.
I don't know if this is high praise, but this actually might be the most least offensive item I've seen so far.
Oh, it's going to be. It's going to be. But it's still very fucking weird. I don't know why anyone would do this, but I guess whatever. And
Actually,
eventually, and then name it Demon Bork. Sure.
this was clearly a not only a way to avoid WWE's copyright system. Thumbs up job on that one. This was clearly a fan art that someone thought was so cool they decided to put it on a t-shirt. And that was a
Exactly.
mistake on their
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, nah. No one's walking around with that shit. and you'll look like a fucking strange. Like people walk around with cartoons on their shirt all the time, like your favorite wrestler, anybody. But designs like this just don't go well. I don't know what about it, but it's just weird, creepy. It's just it's funny for a wrestling maybe fan, but I don't know, man.
I mean, if I saw you walking down the street wearing this T-shirt,
You better kick beat
first
my
of
ass,
all,
man. You better
first of
fucking
all, I'd be
punch me.
relieved that we're not wearing the same T-shirt for once. Second of all, I'd be absolutely horrified. I'd be so concerned for your mental health.
Yeah, true. There's a lot of items that we can wear for punishments, possibly, but yeah.
Oh God,
I don't want to give my information to this website, so not gonna happen.
Jesus! Yeah, if we ever get the Rascal Grabs office, there's just gonna be one room that has no name on it. And it's just gonna contain a box that's called the punishment box. It's gonna have all these items in it.
Yeah, I
It'd be
think we've
awful.
said our piece on that as well.
Okay, moving on. We have here Brock Lobster T-shirt.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's the next shirt on the list.
What does it say? I'm a Paul Heyman crustacean. I love it.
Yes, it does. It says I'm a Paul Heyman crustacean. And, also not something anyone would understand at all. Even if you're a wrestling fan, you probably wouldn't even you wouldn't know what the fuck to say, actually. If you saw this in public.
You look so
Or
happy
just
to
on
be
this
there,
website.
Lobster.
Literally. Yeah, he really is. I don't know, man. I don't even know if I guess they picked like a random picture of a crustacean and put a shirt on him, and then said put the little font on the bottom and said Brock Lobster.
I mean, I don't know if I should hate this because I don't. But
Oh no, some of these are just funny to me. I don't know. I put them on the list.
okay, that makes more sense. This is like one of those things. I might be upset at myself for spending $20 on this, but I wouldn't be upset about wearing this in public because I might get some weird looks, but not as weird as if I would wear the NWA Championship shirt out in public.
Yeah, that's definitely the worst one, the NWA Championship one. I think that's probably the worst shirt out of all the bunch they have. But I mean, no, there's one. There's one that's fucking weird. But this one, I don't think it's the worst one. I also wouldn't wear it in public. It's just too not too corny. Maybe it is, but I don't know. It's just weird to me. Weird to have a shirt that says Brock Lobster and then I'm a Paul Heyman crustacean. But yeah, that's the extent of the shirt, really.
I find it more funny than offensive, so I'll give it that much, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not offended by it.
So we'll go with that. That'll wrap it up for that one. We'll move on to item number 7, a John Cena sticker. Huh.
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
can't
As
see
you
it.
see, he's wearing glasses, and it says, "I can't see." Um,
You know
where are you
what?
gonna put this sticker, first of all? Will
I
this
would.
go in classrooms everywhere? Like, where's
Well,
this
that
gonna go?
depends.
What's the use? Where is the use here?
That depends on how big it is. Uh,
True. Is it like a fat head? It's probably not. It's probably. I'm guessing it's a small sticker. I
for a
don't think
dollar
they're gonna spend.
25, probably not.
Yeah, it's a small sticker. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. If someone gave this to me, I'd throw it on my computer. I'd leave it on there.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Computer, maybe. I wasn't thinking about computers. I guess I thought it was just kind of funny to see this as a sticker choice.
Fun fact for you guys: ever since I got my computer or my laptop, I literally just been sticking stickers that I've gotten from places just on it.
Yeah.
That's just new
But
use.
just imagine, I think it could work. It could be used as a prank too, possibly. Like you put a sticker somewhere, no one else would know where it is, and then like they pop out they find it eventually, and it just says "I can't see." It's like a really small John Cena sticker.
This is like a joke you play in your family. You could uh, absolutely
Put it on the
destroy all
TV and
their
wait for them to notice.
no, destroy all their precious family photos with you cut out the face, you stick it on what the pictures, you just wait for them to notice, see how long it takes.
Well, that
Uh,
doesn't look like Brenda. Who's that? I
slowly,
don't know,
slowly,
Bob. It must be.
slowly. Yeah,
Oh wait, is that John Cena with glasses and no mouth and nose? Yeah, that's what. And he can't see. Oh, I like how it focuses on I can't see, and he literally can't speak nor smell. So yeah.
right. Well, you can
He
focus
can
on one
hear though.
problem
He
at a
has
time.
well, he can't hear. He has no ear holes. Huh, okay.
Focus on one problem at a time, And no, you could just put this around your house. You
He
can
also
put
has
it,
no fingernails. Dear God.
every day. Just put more of these stickers around your house on different pictures until your family they notice it more and more. They're worried about their mental health, and if you've driven them crazy, you can jump out and say, "Ha! Gotcha.
Yeah. The day that the day that John Cena suddenly loses like most of his facial features and his fingernails, and then suddenly loses his hair and wears a black cap only without any logo on it, is the day that he says I can't see somehow. But yeah,
No, I wouldn't be mad about getting this as a gift. So I'd be cool with that
that's not
if I
terrible.
decide.
Not
So I think that
terrible. I do think it. I don't know who. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd buy it though.
I wouldn't buy it for myself, but if someone bought it for me, I wouldn't get
Exactly.
upset at them.
Yeah, definitely.
So that'll do it for that item. Next up, you have item number 8. Wow. His mouth. Wow. Okay. What does that mouth do indeed, Vince? That is a great question.
I see. Okay.
What? So you ever seen that Vince McMahon picture where he's absolutely gawking at Trish Stratus? Man, you could now wear that on
Definitely.
your face. Jesus Christ.
Now, honestly, I put this on here because it's funny as fuck. I mean, I would be okay with wearing this, honestly. But yeah,
I would
you wouldn't.
I would not wear this around in public.
Oh, maybe not in public, actually. No, I'll take it. I might take it back as well.
Where else would you wear
But
this?
I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. It's not that I might want to be the owner of it, possibly. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, own it. But like, what do you want to pay $7 to say that you own this?
Yeah, I wouldn't wear it in public, but I definitely, yeah, I might want to own it. Not gonna lie.
Not only will you get at least like 18 people coming to telling you to put a mask on because they don't see that it's a mask, you'll also get people looking at you like, why is his mouth open so wide? Why would you wear that in public? What's
Oh,
wrong
yo,
with you?
I could buy a mannequin head and put that shit on that. That'd be kind of dope.
With like cartoon eyes and then that?
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope, actually. It's supposed to be about the worst fucking merchandise. I mean, it is the worst merchandise because you can't wear this, but it's just like it's just strange to fucking wear. You're like you're having an orgasm 24/7, but like you know,
If ever we
if you
have a
own this
scene,
shit, use it as like a fucking little background piece. That's fucking okay.
get a mannequin head, buy this mask, put it on there, get a matching hat that has the second half of that picture. I think you'd be in business to go. You'd be
You don't
absolutely
even need a
ready.
second half. You don't even need it. I guess that would be cool though. Have a suit, little suit on the bottom.
No, 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 not even that. You get a hat that has the top half of his head. You put it on
Oh,
a
okay, I see what you're
mannequin.
saying.
You
Okay,
have that in the background of videos.
that'd be kind of cool.
Get so many questions about why, how.
Or I could just let him have no eyes or like something, and make him like, and then eventually like get my own like little speech bubble and put I can't see on it. That'd be kind of cool. And put like glasses on it. Yeah,
You're already thinking up ways that you can make your purchases worth the money.
exactly, man. I'm a genius, man. I'm a genius. I'm better than anyone in the world. But at like formulating things.
I go big brain status right there. But
True.
we're gonna move on from this nightmare. We're gonna move on forward. Uh, Another face mask. Wow. This time it's
Yeah,
Hulk Hogan.
there are face masks on this, and yeah, this is the first Hulk Hogan mask.
First,
Yeah. Which one though? Which one you got?
his lower face with the facial hair.
Who's the guy that made it?
Little Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm here. Okay, cool.
Wow.
Yeah. You don't want to wear this in public, nor do you want to collect this. Uh, yeah. And for many reasons that we might not get into fully, but imagine seeing someone across the street or something wearing a Hulk Hogan face.
Not only are you gonna get laughed at for wearing this, that's
You
like
might
best
get
case
jumped.
scenario. That
You
too.
might
That's
get
like
laughed
worst
at.
case scenario.
Yeah.
And
But
you
it's
don't
just
want that.
embarrassing. It's just embarrassing, straight up.
If there was a choice between this and the Vince McMahon face mask, I might pick the Vince one actually.
Of course, man. Vince McMahon face mask wins against this anytime. Any
Eh,
day of the week, man.
All day,
At least that
hands
one's
down.
funny. This one's straight up a fucking picture of Hulk Hogan's face, and you're putting it on your face, pretending to be Hulk Hogan and have the mustache. That's fucking weird.
The Halloween costume.
Even the bottom of it's just, oh god, it's so weird, so strange.
Jesus, this is the worst thing I've seen all day. You know
And
what?
that's only
I'm
the
not gonna say
first
that
one, dude.
yet. I'm not gonna say
Only
it's
the
the worst thing I've
first
seen
one.
yet. I can only imagine that there's gonna be worse to come. So
They possibly will. You don't even want to know what else I got.
that's like let's get to the 10th item, okay? The 10th one What new nightmare are we gonna walk into next? Let's find out together. Miss Elizabeth, the bath is it a bath curtain?
It's a bath curtain. Yep. Shower
Why?
curtain. Shower curtain. You see, I don't. That's what I asked myself when I saw the last day of taking something from the website. And you know what? I asked myself, who would buy this first of all and put it on their little shower? Because it just looks fucking. It's weird when someone walks in that bathroom and sees that you have a Miss Elizabeth shower curtain. So,
Not even that, just while you're showering. This gonna be the most uncomfortable thing ever. You're
and
showering and
yeah,
then
you just got a bunch of
you
Miss Elizabeths watching you as you take a shower. It's fucking
staring at
strange.
you, looking at you,
Yeah.
you're not doing anything weird, but like you feel weird.
Yeah, no disrespect to Miss Elizabeth, but like this is just weird. This piece of merchandise for her is weird. So yeah.
No
And
disrespect.
okay, who is a
Uh,
really big fan of Miss Elizabeth that they have to have this many pictures of Miss Elizabeth on their shower curtain? And practically just it's just weird. It's just I mean, imagine me walking to that bathroom. That's what I was imagining. And just seeing someone that has this. I just feel like they're a creep. So
that if I walked into someone's bathroom and saw this, I'd leave almost immediately. You couldn't stop me from walking out of that house.
yeah, just it's just and it's, I don't know. It's just the way it's set up. It's that you don't want to have even if it was one picture of Miss Elizabeth. It's just you don't want any of them. Okay.
It's too, no, I'm not against Miss Elizabeth, but I don't want possibly close to 100 pictures of her staring at me while I shower. I feel like that's just really
Yeah.
weird.
Man or
I
woman,
don't.
this is just if you have this as your shower curtain, there's something wrong with you.
Please do not pay $60 to
The fact that this is
have Miss Elizabeth
$60
staring.
too. You don't
It's too
need that.
much.
You don't need it.
No one needs that.
Only someone that's like someone that's comfortable being alone is probably using this right now,
Someone who's
or
too
forever
comfortable.
alone. Someone forever alone will buy this.
Someone who's too comfortable being seen nude. Your neighbor, for instance, would love this. I think.
Yeah. I was just thinking. I was just like, yo, anyone that's forever alone, they might probably get this actually. But yeah, is Craig
Uh,
gonna leave?
no, that's not his leaving noise. That's just his. I don't even know if that's his noise actually. No, he's still. No, he's gone.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's
I thought.
it's Guy Arc. Why is it Guy Arc?
You know, a guy ever does it sometimes. Okay, I guess we can move on.
It's supposed to be better than that. I don't like that. Come on.
I told you, man, he's not trustworthy.
He
Uh,
usually is.
well, not today. Today, Craig's trustworthy.
I'm incredibly disappointed. Let's move on, okay? God. Do
That's
you
why we
have
need both of them, man, just in case, man.
huh. That is something.
What?
Hmm. It is the CM Punk logo flag,
Oh
or
yeah,
the Chicago flag, and it proudly exclaims that you do indeed have a vagina.
it's a woman's shirt too.
I figured as much.
Wrestling
Uh,
memes. You have a vagina shirt. What the fuck is this, man? I was looking at this. I was like, where does this come from? Who made this and why?
doesn't matter who you are. Just why do you need to advertise that? You know,
I guess is that the fucking watermark on the bottom right there? Wrestling memes.
it is. It is the watermark.
So wrestling memes decided they were going to make you have a vagina. I mean, there's plenty of wrestling memes out there. I can't blame one, but goddamn,
It's,
that's weird.
wrestling memes in general are just mostly terrible.
And this
Uh,
is just a staple of it. Well, this is probably the highest point you can get with a wrestling meme right here. Putting it on a shirt and it being laughed at from in front of two dudes on a random video. So yeah,
just yeah, that's just kind of weird. Why do you feel the need to announce that you have a vagina to everybody around you? It's
you
just,
must know that you have a vagina, guys,
I would
and just
hope
put it
so.
on the Chicago flag just to make a statement. Like goddamn.
Be somebody who just constantly forgets things, just look in the mirror. It's like, oh,
If CM Punk saw this shit, he wants that shit taken down immediately. I'm telling you.
maybe he loves it. Maybe he thinks it's a great idea.
God damn. Who would fucking get this, man? A woman getting this to let people know that they have a vagina is probably not going to happen, most likely. A man doing this for their maybe girlfriend or something, it's probably not going to happen either. So yeah,
It's like a April Fool's joke, but maybe that was too
exactly. It's like
far.
a joke. It's probably like a joke for April Fools.
You
And
were
yeah,
gonna
like
spend
you
twenty
said,
dollars on that joke, though.
yeah, true. Or like a weird Christmas gift or something. You know, they open it up, they're like, "What the
The
fuck
worst
is this,
Christmas joke.
Craig? Craig, what is this? I'll just see you have a vagina shirt. I thought it'd be funny for Christmas. It's not funny. I'm throwing this in the trash and I'm burning it. Like it's one of those.
Not only are you gonna burn that T-shirt, you're also gonna burn the bridge to that relationship because that's over almost immediately.
Yeah, it's just unfunny shirt, and it's also just it's just creepy. So there's a lot of creepy items here, but yeah,
So bottom line is shirt made to give you the lols, but I'm not having any lols here. I'm just mainly
yeah.
concerned.
It's like one of those fucking Instagram memes on a shirt. You don't like to see it. You hate to see it.
Like I said, wrestling memes, that's a whole video on its own for a different day. That's but the only thing you need to know is that they're almost always terrible, never
Yeah,
funny. And
I
that's it for
see.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Moving forward. Another comforter. This time, wow, it's Kevin Owens on the comforter. Okay.
Yes, it's giant Kevin Owens with the Kevin Owens logo at the top here, but it's actually like colored in like with American colors or something. I don't know, but yeah, not American colors. It's just white. I think it's just white, right?
Canadian. It's Canadian
That's
colors.
Canadian.
It's
Okay.
a Canadian flag, but it's in his name.
Nice. I see. Okay, so it's Canadian Kevin Owens, and then it's just his big ass body on your fucking comforter.
These
Same thing
comforters,
for the Rock as the Rock thing. Just who wants to fucking be in a bed with this? All right.
these comforters remind me of, you ever see Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, I did.
Remember Kingpin from that movie?
I guess so. I don't really
As
remember much from the movie. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's just like this giant dude, and they'll have these scenes where it's him saying it's a black background. It looks like just a head coming out of the darkness because he's just a giant dude. That's what just super
Now
wide.
here's the difference. Dude. Here's the difference in the Rock one. People know who the Rock is, right? Barely anyone knows who the fuck Kevin Owens is.
Well, not
So just
barely
imagine
anybody.
someone walking through a door, right? Through a door, like about to fuck or something, like same situation, and they see this random ass dude with a "Fight Anyone" shirt stretched out across your comforter. They are not going anywhere near that shit. They are down. They are fucking running towards the front door, dude. They're leaving.
You ruined any chance you had there. Even I think the worst part here is that Kevin Owens, he's cool and all. He's not as well known as The Rock. So how are they charging
Exactly.
more money for this than The Rock will?
I don't know, man. It's got the font on the top. It's got the words.
I guess so. They didn't have to use colored ink in here either. So that's also a thing.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't fucking know who would buy this. I don't think anyone bought it, probably. But I wouldn't put it past somebody. But it's just like, look, just a bad item to buy and or wear, not wear, have in your home. So
That is true. I think
snuggling
that's,
up with Kevin Owens. I don't know. It's not weird. That's kind
I
of
mean,
weird. That's kind of
as
weird.
appealing as that sounds, do you really want to
Huh?
own this?
Uh, no, 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 no.
Moving
I
forward from
think,
that, item number
yeah.
13. What are we looking at here?
I
Uh,
don't know. What are we looking at here?
Flair or Square? Is this a picture of Charlotte Flair?
Yeah. Flare or square. Like you gotta choose flare or square.
It
I
doesn't
mean,
even
you think it'd
rhyme.
be like fair and square. No, you gotta choose here. It's just what do you want to choose, Chris? What do you choose? Flare or do you choose square? Hmm?
I would choose neither because it doesn't even rhyme, and that upsets me.
I mean, square and flare kind of rhyme.
No, the noise, but the spelling is wrong.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So I'm pretty sure that classifies it as not being able to rhyme. So that bothers me.
yeah.
Also,
What is this here? Who made this? I mean, I don't think the person down here made it, but yeah, they could have. They could have. That's probably they might have made it. I'm not gonna put past them. It's not a popular saying right there's flare or square, but yeah.
I mean, it's a cool picture of Charlotte Flair, right? With the background and everything. The
If they
saying
didn't
though
botch
is
the
dumb.
text, it,
Kinda.
yeah, it would have been fine if they
Also,
didn't botch the text. That's all.
that's debatable. So what do you need a picture for, Charlotte Flair?
If they made it cool and had like a weird, like a "don't give up" type thing on it, like a motivational quote or something, maybe.
I don't know. It's just
But
what
instead they're
even
just making you choose here. I don't know.
what happens if you choose to not be square? What does it mean if you get Flair? What does that even mean?
You become Ric Flair or something. I don't know. You start
Ah,
saying "woo"
cool.
every day. Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
start
love it.
saying "woo" every day. You wake up,
That's
woo. You get into your private jet. It's fucking amazing, actually. But if you choose to be square, And maybe that's what. Maybe I just broke it down right there. You're either Flair, right? You're Flair. You're riding in style. You're rolling. You're doing everything, dude. You're on the private jet. You're hanging out with all the rappers, right? Or you're
Mhm.
just Square. You're just a normal guy working at his business job like SpongeBob, the normie guy. That's what you are.
Well, in that case, everyone should be a flare, but maybe don't
Maybe
have
I
the
just broke
say
it
on
down
that.
for everybody. But it took me so long to break that down that it's just not a good item. You see,
But do you want to spend $7 because of the explanation, though?
absolutely not. So I think we covered that.
Making sure, cool. So, next item. What is this? I can't even see actually. Okay. That is, I'm assuming many tiny WWE wrestlers on the back of your phone case.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. Yep.
So this isn't as bad as the big dog. It's
Oh, it's
only
not. But what the fuck still is this? Do you
what's
imagine having this? People are just fucking glancing. What are you? What do you have on the back? Is that a bunch of bugs or something? Is that insects on the back of your phone? No, it's tiny wrestlers that you can't even see. As you can see there, that's Roman Reigns right there. That's Kane. It's like what the fuck, dude? That's just dude, I don't know. I don't know.
imagine being in public and you turn your phone around 'cause you're bored and you just hold it up to your eye and you're just trying to see who is who, Like why
Yeah,
would you do that?
it's like a bunch of tiny ants that are multicolored on your phone case. I mean, who would want this? I
It's
mean,
just
I
like
okay, when I was a kid, I used to have those small little tiny wrestler brawler guys, but this is a whole other level actually. On the back of your phone case, and you can't even see them, and it's just I don't know, and you have to explain yourself to somebody.
not as much as Roman Reigns one, because at least if they can't see it, maybe they don't ask about it.
It's
But
still fucking. It's
so
still a little weird actually.
and guys down below, let me know. It's $20 the going rate for phone cases these days.
$21
I know, but just in general, because like they've all been twenty
might
dollars. So
be,
is that the main thing?
maybe possibly.
I don't know.
It's
I
not out of the ordinary.
I got whenever I get a phone, I get one phone case and then I just forget about it. So maybe it is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on from this, I guess. We're gonna go to our next item number 15. Another. Why are there so many Hulk Hogan face masks?
Well, that's the second one. That's the final one. Is this one?
Arguably, this one's
Yes.
worse.
This one, he is smiling at the HD picture. They call it this made in 4K, it seems. And yeah, who would
Hulk
want
Hogan.
this? Who would want this?
Clearly, Hulk Hogan got caught. He broke rule one of Hulk Hogan Fight Club. Don't get caught, brother. Got caught several times here.
That's the face he made, but he got caught.
Doesn't even have the rest of his beard. It's just a
Yeah,
mustache.
that's a wider smile than the last one we covered. I mean, I'm just saying, dude, what the fuck, man? What the? I mean, it's really the same thing as the other one. Like, why would you even wear this on your face? Don't put this on your face.
That's all you gotta know. Just don't do it.
Yeah,
Just don't do it.
maybe we'll move on here.
And
It's the
this is a
same
quick one.
shit, but just
Number
like
15.
still equally as embarrassing. So
Number 15 on those speed run for you. Let's get to number 16. What are we looking at here? You know what? That's actually not bad. Raw coasters. That's not terrible.
it's not terrible. A stretched out picture of Raw on coasters. I thought about not including it on the list, but also you love Raw that much that you have to have it on some coasters
Not really,
and
but
put your drink on it.
if the boys are coming over, you're cracking up some drinks. You don't want them to put their sweaty drinks on your nice new table. Maybe throw this down.
Yeah, but showing off your Raw coasters is just as bad as well, I mean, just buying one. So
And you shouldn't show this off because
yeah,
you
well, it's
just.
hard when you offer it to your friends to put drinks on. So
I know a lot of these, like almost all these projects are just images like JPEG images they got from the internet, but still, just man,
yeah, nah,
that's
this is
rough.
this is the fucking terrible. It's an old Raw too. So
It's even recent. Man,
yeah, it's a terrible PNG as well. You see that? It's not even HD, bro. It's not even HD.
it's not
They
pixelated all
stretch
over
that
the
shit out.
place.
It's just, oh dear God, who would want this? Complete ugliness.
Now, this is one of those things. Once again, if I got it as a gift, I wouldn't be upset, but I'm not gonna go to my way to buy this for myself.
I wouldn't be upset, but I also wouldn't be happy. I would just be like, oh, I
Oh,
got some Raw
thanks. I
coasters.
guess
Thanks. Yeah, sure.
why not? It's like that gift that your weird aunt gets you because she knows you like wrestling and she saw this online. and she only
That's
had 2
exactly
days
what
to
it
get you a
is.
present, you know?
And some that's exactly what this is.
So that's her
I guess
thoughts
we
on
move on.
that. Number 17 is a animated Bailey t-shirt. Wow.
You see her face?
I definitely see that. That is a face to be making.
This is one of the first items I saw, and I'm just saying, dude, that's not Bailey. That is not Bailey. Who the fuck is this?
That is a
That's like
cosplayer dressed up as
that's
Bailey.
that's most like she has no legs. That's pretty strange. But yeah, it's weird, dude. It's weird.
Hardly the worst thing I've seen out of this bundle.
Yeah,
Hardly
nah,
the
nah.
best.
I was debating to take it off the list. It wasn't as crazy, but I said, hey, this face gives there enough reason to be on the list here because it's just so fucking weird. And I wouldn't want to wear it on my shirt because I just scare everyone away. So yeah.
Yeah, no offense to whoever made this. This looks like an
You don't need
honestly
imagine knowing
modest
who Bailey
try.
is, right? Knowing who Bailey is and being like, "Oh shit, it's Bailey," but that whoa, that's not Bailey. Actually, that's the weirdo. That's a weirdo dressed as Bailey. And then not knowing who Bailey is, it's an even bigger weirdo when you don't know who Bailey is.
I feel bad. Whoever made this, obviously, whoever made the design on the shirt, clearly they tried. How you get it? Drawing's hard. Nothing against them.
Oh
Wouldn't
no,
wear
it's
this on
better
a
than
shirt
they
though.
they nailed it. They nailed it until up until the face. They nailed it up until the face.
Hell, I would have screwed up on the first line. So I mean, it's impressive. But
If that face wasn't messed up, it's a banger, but it's not. So yeah,
so that's a solid effort. There is what that is. That's what I'll
yeah.
say. Number 18 up next. What do we got? Jeff Hardy face mask. Okay.
This is
Um,
one of the worst face masks I've ever seen in my entire life. Really just put it's lazy, lazy. Just put a PNG on that bitch. No custom artwork, no nothing. Just
they
slap
didn't
that
even
shit on with
try.
some MS Word font right here. Not times zero, whatever the fuck basic fonts are, and change that color real quick.
Those dudes didn't even try. You might as well just wear a black face mask. Blank. People would like it
Nah,
more.
wearing this in your face was just it's weird. I mean, that's the common theme here. Everything is weird, but like, goddamn. Now, Hulk Hogan, we made fun of him for having the little face outline, but they at least tried to zoom in on his face there. This is just having a dude on your face, just not even yeah, I don't know, man. I don't
I
know.
mean, look, clearly this person put in more effort, sorry, less effort than the guy in the Hulk Hogan face mask, and he's selling it for less. I can appreciate that at least. This guy's
Yeah, at least
charging that
it's
dollar.
kind of a bargain here. But I mean, just wearing Jeff Hardy on my face. You walk into a store, hey, can I buy some? Whoa, what's that dude do on your face right there? What the hell?
See, if it was like the bottom of Jeff Hardy's face and it's the art designs he does, that'd be cooler. I like that.
Yeah, but just having him pointing up at the sky, right, or up at he's pointing up at your eyes, technically.
His little finger gun things, like look at those two nostrils he got up there. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. They're
Well, they're
covered.
covered by the mask. Yeah.
He's pointing like, they are covered. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not one of those people that just doesn't cover their nose. It's on our nose, clearly.
I'm one of those weirdos.
You're not one of those weirdos who wear a Jeff Hardy mask with his full his half body on that shit.
Yeah, not a weirdo. Definitely not a weirdo.
No. Why you got Times New Roman on your fucking mask and a half man? Well,
It's not
in
Roman
face
Reigns.
paint. He looks like a clown. Who is that guy?
It's not Roman Reigns. Don't worry. It's Jeff Hardy. It says it right here.
Yeah. Dear God, man, that's strange.
Moving
Who would even
forward,
think of making this too? Who thought of this?
this
He
is
thought,
like
hey, I really need Jeff Hardy on my face.
no. This doesn't feel like that. It feels like a quick little. I want to make some money thing.
It's a cash grab, you think? Yeah.
Not a good one, but a cash grab at the least. I think.
Yeah. They may have made a few more I just didn't see. That's probably what it is.
So
They
this
probably put
exists
like
if you
Alexa
want
Bliss on a mask or something.
it. Yeah, people might like that
Probably
one
put it.
actually.
They might. I don't know, man. I feel like they did. I just didn't put it on the list, possibly.
All right, so that
I
is
already had the
actually
Jeff
Jeff
Hardy one.
Hardy.
That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, we probably could have made a whole list out of that. If it does this, we could have made a whole thing out of that. But
There's a really funny mask coming up as well.
so that's building anticipation for the final three. I like it. Okay. What is number 19? Let's see it. That's Vader. That is Vader's face. That
That's
is
it.
awful. That is what that is.
Big
That's awful.
Van Vader's face fucking crunched, my guy.
Oh
What
my,
the
wow.
hell? This is both fantastic and utterly disturbing. I don't know, man.
I hate what that is. I really do.
What the fuck happened here and why did they do this? But also, it's genius.
No, it's why is that the facial expression? Just why?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Everything
I
about
mean,
that seems
okay, no
weird.
one's gonna wear this, right? No one's gonna wear this
I hope.
at all, at all, and no one should wear this. It might be a good collectible item because it's kind of funny, but it's just like it's kind of like how do you even get to this point where you decide to hey let's make this a face mask right here, this
This
face that he
is
made. Let's do it.
this is one of those things where you get drunk or somehow, you go online, you start shopping for things, a package arrives, you don't know what you got. You look through it, it's a box of this. And you're just very mad at yourself. You're just disappointed.
It's
I
probably
just
the
get
most
sad for
effort
you.
I've seen in the masks thus far.
And it's the same thing as the Hogan one and the McMahon one.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah,
not really.
definitely. I think no, but they wrap the mask around. Man, I think actually it's more effort.
No, not really.
I don't know. I don't know. Something about having the mask there and then having the mouth in the middle. As opposed to having that mustache. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway,
I think it's the same
oh,
level, but
oh, yeah,
that's neither
still
here
not
nor there.
disrespect. No disrespect towards Vader, but
Of course
goddamn,
not, but
man.
a lot of disrespect
This
towards this, though.
whoever made this, there's disrespect toward that person. That's what it is.
That is
Um,
a
bit
mistake.
horrific. Bit horrific. Not gonna lie.
Brian Horrible, you have lived up to your name. Okay.
That's an L, kind of.
Or it depends on the Brian Horrible. Maybe this is a specialty, and maybe that's value for him. Maybe he knows.
I don't even know if you made it. Yeah,
I don't know. Let's know down below what you guys think.
he uploaded. So
We're gonna get to the 20th item. We got two more left. What are we gonna see here? I got so many questions. What is that? Jeff Hardy. A bed sheet. What?
yeah, it's Jeff Hardy on a comforter.
Why is he shooting lasers out of his head?
I don't know. But this might
Is
be
he?
the it's not no, it's just I don't know, man. It's just weird. They didn't even try with this one.
I don't think that's
They didn't
WWE
even
rigged.
try. I don't know if it is.
This is just
That's
someone
a
took an
red rope. Looks like TNA.
someone just took an image and printed it onto a sheet. Is what happened here. Uh, which I can only
Indeed, they
imagine
did.
happened with the other ones. But that was more effort. This is actually worse. And for some reason, once
Was it
again, it's
more effort?
$45.
Well, they did try and stretch out the picture or whatever, or at least the website did or something. But this one it's just just smack dab in the middle of that shit. You can't really you don't want to buy this because it's just
This is
it's not worth anything actually. It's not even a PNG or nothing. It's just let's just put this picture of Jeff Hardy at some event onto this in the middle of this comfort right here and hope someone eventually sees it. But yeah,
this is just someone went on Google Images, found the Jeff Hardy picture, and put it on the comforter. That is all.
that's all this is. Like it's just fucking I don't know, man. It threw me for a little bit of a loop. I was looking at it. I was like, what? I don't know. At least the other ones were kind of funny, more funny. I just thought this one was just like, what the fuck?
I don't know if I brought it up, but why is it $45? That's way too much for this and what it is.
Like, it's the comforter. It's probably the fabric or something.
I can only hope so.
Pretty fabric. You can snuggle up with that dude, Jeff Hardy, over there at the event on the turnbuckle and be like, wow, this dude, he going crazy over here.
Imagine you stumble into your room at night, it's dark, tired. You open your eyes, and your eyes land on that face, you just jump. You're just absolutely terrified.
Oh, yes, I bought that. That's right. Okay.
You have to reassure yourself that no one broke my home. This is a genuine decision I made.
Yeah, very fucking strange. But I think the last one's actually pretty fucking. This is a great one to end off on.
So you're telling me we saved the best for last, the finale, the piece de resistance of this collection. What are we going to see here? Faces and heels, and okay, wow, that's just words, is what that is.
Wrestling is life. Classic T-shirt. I would like you to read this a little bit at least,
Want to
because
read all this? Okay.
yeah, or at
Faces
least
and
some of it. Man.
no, we're going all the way. Faces and heels and bumps and pay-per-views and traveling and smarks and podcasts and creative and live TV and house shows and Japan and luchadors and Phyllis and Memphis and that's Philly, it's not Phyllis and Memphis and wrestling and Chicago and honor and indie and power bombs and flips and wrestling is
Wrestling
life.
is love.
Okay.
This is one of those shirts you see on the fucking websites that are just dedicated to one thing. Like, oh, this website's dedicated to pro wrestling lovers, and then you just wear this cringy shirt. It's like a Facebook shirt. Facebook mom that loves wrestling would wear.
I like how halfway through they ran out of ideas. They started typing out a country and states, such as Japan, Memphis, and Chicago.
Yeah,
And like,
I guess so. They said, what else do we put? A big wrestling states. Okay, big wrestling states. Big country. Okay, cool.
big country indeed.
Yeah,
Boy, that is
I think I think they ran out when they said "and honor." I was like, oh, okay, Ring of Honor. They okay.
that is honestly that's something. That shirt I would never wear in my entire life.
No, I mean we were on this. We're on the list of your podcasts. We're on the list.
I mean, I get we're also wrestling, almost wrestling reps. Nailed at it with the spelling.
That is true. Yeah.
Appreciate the
I mean,
effort.
like I just said, man, Facebook shirt right here. I don't know who the fuck else would, you know.
Um, I think the moral of the story is here, guys. Stay away from Red Bull or any Wish.com stuff or anything like that.
Yeah,
Just
it's
go
true.
get official merchandise.
But wait, hold on. I don't think we've covered the questions, bro, that would come out of this shirt too. It's just like I don't know, man. Seeing someone wear this shirt in public with all this fucking list of fucking wrestling related things, it's just like, what the fuck?
I mean,
What are you doing?
the main question you'll get is why
This person's a major loser.
this person, if you wear this in school, you're probably going to get bullied. I'm just being honest with you.
You will get your ass beat, okay, if you wear this at school. So that's a warning not to wear this at school, basically.
You get jumped almost immediately. If not jumped, made fun of at least.
Yeah.
You,
And I think,
least
yeah, yeah.
worst case scenario, you get stopped in the hallway like 18 times a day so someone could reach your shirt.
Yeah, that's fucking. I mean, that's the least of it. Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, I would not want that. That's very fucking annoying. So, you know what? Just don't get that shirt because it's just fucking cringy, and you shouldn't wear it because it's just fucking terrible. As all these items. What was your favorite item here? Favorite worst
Boy,
item?
favorite worst item? Like, what would I be okay with owning? Or what would I, like, what are we going with here?
Favorite worst item? Just the one that made you, the one that was more, one that you
The one I got
liked
the
but didn't like.
most, the one I got the most joy out of was the Brock Lobster t-shirt, I think.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't know,
What
man. I
about
don't
you?
know. Favorite worst item? I have to think about this shit. Not that, not the one that we just covered. Definitely not that one.
Definitely.
I'm probably gonna go with something along the lines of I think the NWA World's fucking Championship because how ridiculous it is to have that on a shirt. That's why it's probably. Oh no! Fucking hell! How could we forget about the fucking Rock, the titty comforter? You know, I'm going with the comforter. I'm going with the comforter. Yeah,
Wow.
that's the star of the show right here. It's the star of this whole thing. So might as well.
Well, I think that just about does it here for us. I have been definitely sent into an experience with those items. I don't know the words, nor do I have any to explain what I saw or
I feel
what
like
you
we
just saw.
repeated ourselves a lot. Yeah, I feel like we repeated ourselves a lot, but it was, it was still kind of fun to look them over. I hope you all enjoyed looking at it as well and see how weird this shit is actually. So, yeah. There's not
And of
much to
course,
say about a lot of them. A lot of them are pretty similar, but it's just weird how they just change, and I don't know.
if we ever do anything similar, we'll see. Maybe we'll look for a little bit more
It gets
variety.
worse.
I can only imagine it gets worse. There's no way it doesn't get worse. But
Yeah. We can get better as we keep doing this, as well as the fucking items might get better. Better meaning worse as we keep doing this. Yeah.
and I think before I send it off to you, I'm gonna tell you guys, as always, smash that smash button and let us know down below. I'm very curious, guys. Out of all these items below, if you had to purchase any, tell us what would you buy? I'm curious.
Please let us know down below. And why don't you like click what the fucking hell? Click the like button, god damn it, and subscribe and leave a comment down below and tell us what Chris just fucking told you to tell us. And also go follow our social media accounts. We're everywhere. We have a podcast, Wrestle Graps everywhere. That's not the name of it. It's just Wrestle Graps. And go interact with us wherever you can. We like to hear your opinions, and we like to interact with all of you because you know what? That's pretty cool to interact with everybody and hear your opinions on different things going on in pro wrestling. I know recently it's been kind of crazy with Soldier Boy and whatnot, and that's pretty. It's kind of I kind of think it's lame. You know, we're not going to cover that in this video. Anyway, leave down below your opinions, like I just said, and I think share the content, hit the notification button if you want to be notified, and that's about it. See you guys in the next one, hopefully. That's
Yep. Thank you guys for stopping by and have a good one.